everyone, and welcome to another video, and welcome to Bradley Schaeffer, episode 3. At the end of episode 2, a man had been struggling to work out how much money he actually had. Well, you know, mathematics isn't really most scammers' fine point. He tried calling again that evening, but I didn't have Denise's account open, so I missed him. "Hello again," said Denise a bit later. "I was talking to my daughter." He tried calling again after I'd gone to bed. "It's okay. I miss you so much. Where are you now? Are you less busy? Can we chat?" "I'd gone to bed when you tried to call." "Okay. Hope all is well. I'm just having breakfast. My son and grandsons are coming this morning, because of course they always come to visit Denise on a Saturday morning." "Okay. I miss you." "I'm sure you do." "Yep. Have you managed to work out how much you've earned in the 4.5 years you've been in Syria or wherever you are?" "So don't you feel lonely sometimes? I mean loneliness of not having your man next to you." "That isn't an answer. We've discussed about that. Not that picture again, please. You're so very smart." "One of us has to be. The calculator on your phone will help you. 4.5 times 280,000. Oh, no. 4.5 times 240,000. I think you said 20,000 a month." "I think we should discuss something serious, not this again." "You could try 4.5 times 12 times 20,000. I think you should learn how to use the calculator on your phone." "Yep." "I can't think of anything more serious than knowing how much money you have if you want to build an airport and set up your own airline." "Yeah, I do. I want that. But I'm still working here. We should stop making calculator of my money," said our man, who clearly had no idea how to do any kind of maths. "Maybe when I arrive in your country, we can do that more better than this, okay? I think we should talk and know more about ourselves, because I have a very good feeling for you. I really want us to be together. So I think it's essential to learn the simple skill of using your calculator, so you know how much money you have. So unless you use your calculator to tell me, I don't want to talk to you again. Imagine not being able to do simple maths and work out how much you've earned. That's a whole new level of dim, really, isn't it? I told you that every month I get paid $20,000. So we already calculate this since yesterday. Why still bring it the same topic? So you can tell me the answer right here. $20,000 in a month. You had several goes and got the wrong answer every time. So tell me what that is in 4.5 years, please. Or are you really too dim to work it out? Because I'm beginning to think you're just stupid. Then 6 months will give you $120,000. In a year, we'll give you $240,000. Awesome. And 4.5 years? I'm sure you can do it. So, $20,000 times 4 years will give you $960,000. Plus the extra half year, 960,000, plus 120,000. That will give you $1,080,000, he said at last. Sending a heart. "And you're going to build an airport and buy me a private jet with that?" "Yep." "Awesome. Do you know how much private jets cost?" "No, I don't know, but I have the full assurance that I can get one for you." "Shall I look for you?" "Don't worry, we're going to be together very soon. I promise you that I'm going to make you the happiest woman in the world. Trust me." So, of course, Denise googled, how much does a private jet cost? And the answer was a private jet can cost anywhere from $2 million to over $100 million. "You might have to work for another 100 years. "Oh, if that be the case, maybe we can look for something else to do," he said. "Yeah, I think that would be wise. But I know with the money I have with the UN, I can do something very important in your country." "Haven't you remembered where my country is?" "Why will you say that? You know where you're from, so you know the country you're living in." "I know, but do you? I assume that means you don't remember which country I'm in." Indeed. Not very impressive for the man who says he wants to be with me." "You live in England, right?" said our man, scrolling back. "Awesomely well done." He sent a heart. "Yes, England, not Island or Humpfland." "Okay, I understand you very well. So tell me, what is the necessary thing for you to do now to make this relationship to be last for us forever?" "Nothing. It's you that wants to come here. You can send me your money and I'll buy us a house." "As soon as possible. I've finished discussing with the UN. I will let you know our discussion." "Oh, tell me if that would be possible. Then we make a plan to doubt." "Why would I make a plan to doubt?" "Hope they can sell a big house there in your country. I mean, house that is so very big." "What should I doubt?" "Not in Guildford." she said in reply to him saying he wanted a very big house. So tell me, where will you buy the house so we can live on when I arrive to your country? I want to stay in Guildford, she said, sending a screenshot of a house in Guildford for £1.15 million. That's close to where I live. Oh, but you don't have enough money to buy that, do you? I love it, he said. How much is the total amount of that one? Tell me. This might be better, she said, sending one for £1 million. But even that's going to be too much for him, because his money's in dollars. You'll have enough money to pay the solicitor as well. Not sure if you could afford the stamp duty as well. OK, no problem about that. When the time comes, you're going to buy that one. No, you're going to buy it. I don't have that kind of money. I will do that. I'm not afraid of that, OK? The only thing is that I'm afraid of you. I don't know if truly you love me. All this is game. Because I'm a very honest man. I don't want any woman to play with my heart. But I love the person. Please, I really want you to be honest with me so we can live together in one happy home. Yeah, what I mean is that I'm going to give you the money so you can buy it. Oh, OK. Should I go and see it? You mean you want to go and shake for the house? Oh, yes. I'll put on my belly dancing outfit and go and shake it all about in front of the house. OK, no problem about that. You can do that and tell me what is the next idea. I will. I might phone the local newspaper and get them to take some photos of a 75-year-old lady shaking it about in front of a random house. OK? Can I ask you a question? Yeah, will it be a sensible one, I wonder? Tell me, will you marry me? I don't know until I've met you. But I suppose I should, if we're going to have all those babies. Yeah, that's the most important thing, that I'm looking for babies. Yeah, I thought it was. I promise you, with my life, I will never disappoint you, and I will make sure I make you the happiest woman in the world. But please don't play with my feelings. Why do you think I would play with your feeling? That's a very disrespectful thought. I'm deeply offended that you can even think that, so I really do have to meet you first. It's okay. There's no problem about that. The only thing is that I really want us to be sincere in our conversation. So tell me, after now, where are you going to? I'm sure I already told you that my son and grandsons will be here soon. Yeah, you told me. I'll be going for work now. I will talk to you later, when I'm less busy. OK, bye for now. Hello, my beautiful queen. Good evening here, he said, trying to call her. But I was out, eating tea and cake, and so I didn't know he'd called. Hello again, said Denise when she got home a bit later. But there was no reply. The following morning, I looked on Facebook, and our man's fake account had been removed. So I came back to edit this video a bit later, thinking, oh well, I'll be telling you that was the end, and he'd gone. But he was back. Hello, my beautiful queen. Good morning. I'm truly sorry for late reply. I don't really know what goes on with my Facebook account, said our man, who by some miracle had managed to get his account back. He tried calling 3 times, but I didn't have Denise's account open, so I missed him. Oh dear, I missed you again, said Denise a bit later. I went out with my friend Barbara, who lives up the road. And then our man decided he'd call Denise again.
Hello. Hello, dear.
Yeah, hello, I can hear you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I miss you so much.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yesterday I was trying to give you some message, but I don't know what happened to my Facebook account. So I decided to open a new Facebook account and send you friend request. But finally, I recovered my Facebook account again. So I was so very worried about you since last night. Hope all is well now.
I'm fine, thank you. It wasn't me that was having a problem, was it?
I don't really know, because there are so many fake people here in social media. They will just get into your Facebook account without your connection, and they will just take the Facebook away from you. I don't know why they do that.
I know. Where are you now?
I'm just close to my operating room. That's why there are so many noises here.
Right. Why are there so many children in the operating theatre?
Remember I told you earlier that there are so many people from Syria, from the tent, that we rescue their lives. So they are here with us in the camp. So that's why you can hear a lot of children voice and adult voice with female voice. So we are making a treatment to them.
All right, okay.
So tell me, have you eaten and what's the time there now?
It's almost 5:30, and didn't I tell you I went out with my friend?
Okay, no problem. I think I'm gonna talk to you later when you're less busy. Okay.
I'm not busy. I'm sitting here at home. Have you eaten, and what's the time where you are?
Okay, okay, no problem. So can we make some message now, not talk on call?
No, we can't. You can answer the question. Have you eaten, and what time is it?
Sorry.
It's only the same two questions you asked me. What time is it, and have you eaten? There shouldn't be difficult questions. You asked me and expected an answer. And it's very rude to mute your microphone.
Oh, the time. Listen, the time here is 7:20 here in Syria.
You don't have to ask your mate what
7.
time it is.
Pardon?
And have you eaten? And it's very rude to mute your microphone while you're talking to your mate.
Yeah, I got out. I get out. Just that I'm close with my colleagues, a daughter friend of mine.
Yeah, are you
standing.
going to answer the question, the one you asked me? Have you eaten?
Me, no, not yet, not yet. I'm still at work now. I'm still busy.
Yeah,
I'm still busy. That's why.
I can hear that.
Pardon?
Please stop muting your microphone. It's very rude.
I can't understand what you are saying because your voice is too low. Can you speak louder so I can hear you?
Oh, you want me to talk up there again, do you? It's very rude to keep muting your microphone.
Okay. I understand you now. But the thing is that I really want us to discuss more because I mix you a lot. I truly mix you.
Oh, I'm sure you do. If you understand that it's rude to mute your microphone, why are you still doing it?
I don't understand what exactly you mean about what I'm doing. So what exactly I'm doing that is so very wrong with you?
You told me you understood. Every time you stop talking, you mute your microphone. I can hear you've muted your microphone.
Okay, is that why you are so very upset with me? Okay, I'm truly sorry about that. The thing is that I don't want all these noises. Okay, that's why I always mute.
Well, don't mute because it's very rude. Stop doing it.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I won't mute again. Okay,
Good.
But after now, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to you later after now because now I'm still at the work. Just that I'm truly missing you a lot.
Yeah.
Truly missing you.
So what are you doing at work? You've muted your microphone
I'm
again.
making. Pardon?
You muted your microphone again. And you've just done it again.
No, I'm not muting again, okay? I'm not muting, okay?
If you say so. What are you doing at work?
Yeah, I'm just making a surgery to a patient lying there in the operating room.
All right, but you magically had time to call me.
Pardon?
Exactly. You magically had time to call me while you were getting your patient ready for an operation.
Yeah, there's an doctor close to there. They are still working on him. So after finish talking to you, so I go straight to my operating room so I can continue with them there.
All right. And what are they doing to him?
Pardon?
I said, what are the other doctors doing to him?
Why the patient lying down? The patient lying down here. It was shot yesterday. It was shot by a gunshot yesterday. So they just quickly took him to my operating room so that we are making surgery on him. So I take out the bullet from his body.
All right, that's very noble of you. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Please, sorry. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you later because I was just called by colleagues of mine. Please, I need to go and join them. Okay. I
Yeah,
talk to you after I'm done with my work.
I'm sure you do.
Pardon?
I said, I'm sure you do.
You sure I don't have work doing?
No, I didn't say that, but never mind.
So what do you mean about out?
I said, I'm sure you do. You need to go. You told me that you needed to go. I said, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you later if I'm less busy.
Yeah,
Okay. Please take good care of yourself for me
I can
always.
hardly wait.
Okay. I miss you so much, and also I love you.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Yes.
Okay. I'll get back to you later.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Okay. Bye.
He loves me. After the call had ended, our man tried calling Denise twice more, but I'd gone to bed. Sorry, said Denise the next day. I'd gone to bed when you tried to call again. It's okay, dear. What are you doing right now? I thought I was chatting with you. Am I confused? What are you doing right now? I'm just here in my office thinking about you. There's something I want to tell you concerning my funds. Do you want to call and tell me? No, said our man hastily, because of course what I'm about to read you, he'd copied and pasted. He had no idea what it said. So, as you'll hear when he calls her, he couldn't tell her on the call, because he didn't know what he'd said. Why not? You keep trying to call while I'm not here. I'll call you. She tried calling. Meanwhile, our man was copying and pasting his little screed. Honey, there's something I want to tell you concerning my funds that are being released by the United Nation OK. You know I'm in the camp right now. We're not allowed to move outside and I don't have access to my bank account right now. And the giving time for all of us to clear our funds from our excrete account is getting expired now. All my workers have permit their wife to help them for the receiving of their funds so that the bank may not close the funds before our mission will be over here. And you know I have no any other trusted person since I lost my wife again. Don't be rude. Answer my call, said Denise, and so she called him. Apologies, guys. I was in a facetious mood, as you'll hear. Hello.
Hello, baby.
Hi there. So what is it you need to tell me?
Yeah, I really want to tell you something very important, baby.
Yeah, so what is it
But
you
the
want to
thing is
tell
that
me?
I really want us to chat so that we can understand ourselves. That's why I say that we should chat, not on call,
No, you
please.
can tell me now while you're talking to me. What is it that you need to tell me?
No. No. The whole thing is that I think we can understand ourselves while chatting. That's the thing. So I don't think we should just talk on call this
No,
way because
I
this
haven't
is so
got
very
my
important.
I haven't got my reading glasses on. I can't read what you're typing, so please tell me now while you're talking to me.
Yeah, baby, please. I really want us to understand ourselves. This thing is not an arrest something. It's a serious issue. So I really want us to solve this thing out. So very serious to me. And I think you're gonna take this thing serious because now I do really need your help now. Please, I really want us to take some conversation so that we can understand ourselves.
Right.
Okay,
When
baby?
you talk about understanding, you clearly didn't listen to what I said, so you clearly didn't understand. So
Yeah.
understand this. Understand this. I do not have.
That
Shut up.
cannot do it.
Shut up.
I got that.
Shut
I got that.
up. Shut up. Understand?
Oh,
Shut
you,
up.
you
Understand?
want me to
Shut
talk up,
up.
right?
Shut up.
You.
Shut up. Shut up and
So
listen,
what?
listen, listen, listen,
Oh,
listen to what
okay, I'm listening to you.
listen,
I'm listening to you.
listen,
I'm listening.
listen, listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen, listen to what I'm saying and don't talk over me. It's very rude. Listen,
Good.
listen.
Okay.
Listen. I do not have my reading glasses. I do not have My reading glasses. I cannot read what you are saying. I cannot read what you are saying. I've got you on a call. You're talking
Oh,
to me.
oh,
Please shut
okay,
up, shut
okay.
up, shut up. Please tell me what it is that you need to tell me.
What I really need to tell you is that now you are not with your glasses, so I think no need to tell about this because this is what I discussed with the United States government. So I talk with the UN, so this is so very important. So I don't need to discuss this on call. So I think if you are less busy of what you are doing, so you can take your glasses. So I think we continue making conversation because not on call because you don't know the situation of my job here I am. So I'm here in my office. So I don't need to make call when some general are here in the camp with us. So I don't want to fall into their law because we have rules and regulation here. So that was the reason I see that we really need to make conversation so that we can understand ourselves properly.
I would understand you much
That
better.
was
Shut up. I would understand you much better if you talked to me. It's much easier to talk to someone than it is to read when you've got old eyes like me. So, if you can't tell me what your problem is, then I'm not interested in knowing what it is. You can read it. I know you've typed it. I can see there's text on the screen. You can read to me what you typed. Read it out to me now.
okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna call you later because
No, you're
I think
not.
I should go
No, you're
far.
not. No, you're
Listen,
not. Shut
listen.
up.
You listen,
No, you're
listen,
not.
listen,
You're going to
listen,
read it out
listen,
to
listen,
me now.
listen, listen to me. Listen to me. When man is talking, you're gonna keep quiet. So
No,
you
I'm
listen
going to
to the
do what
man.
you did and
So
just talk
you keep
straight over
quiet
you and
now. You
completely
keep
ignore you
quiet.
because
Okay.
you took no notice
Listen
of
to
me.
me.
So blah, blah, blah. La, la, la. I'm not going to
Blah,
take any
blah.
notice of you either because
So,
you just talk
so,
straight
so is
over
that
me.
what you mean?
So
So
I'm
you mean
just
I'm
following
blabbing with
your
you?
example,
Okay.
aren't I? And
So
you set your
you mean I'm
example
blabbing?
because you're the man and obviously a woman follows her
Okay.
man's example and you just talked right over me and didn't take any notice of anything that I was saying and you're still here
Okay.
talking to me. So either read out what you said or go away. You've got it on the screen in
Okay.
front of you. You
Listen,
can read
listen,
it. Oh no,
listen,
I'm not going to
listen.
listen to you because you
I
didn't
can
listen
I
to
can
me.
read it
So
to you.
I'm
Okay,
just going to
listen to me.
talk
I can
right over
tell
you.
you.
La la.
I can tell you. So you blabbing with me, right?
Because I'm just
Oh,
following
is
your
that funny?
example as the man,
Is
aren't I?
that funny?
So,
So you make
once
it
upon
fun
a
on me,
time,
right?
there lived
So you
an
make fun
old
of me.
dragon who lived in the woods. Are you going
No
to read it to
problem.
me?
No
Oh,
problem.
no, you're
It's
not. You're
okay.
just going to carry
I
on
got.
talking.
I'm
And
gonna
that
call you later.
dragon
Okay.
one day woke
I'm
up
gonna
and
call you
found that he
later.
had half a dozen
I'm
babies,
gonna call you
which was a
later
bit
because
concerning
I don't
because
want.
she was well past the age of having babies until he's disappeared. Sorry, guys, I'm in a facetious mood, obviously. I found my glasses, said Denise. What's an excrete account? Does it poop out money? Accept you. Okay, said our man. I have a percentage for you. If you can do this for me, okay, please. I will give you the bank email in other for you to write to them, that you're contacting them in regard of fund. What is an excrete account? Can you read? Not only can our man not read, he can't even get his story straight, as you're about to find out. What I mean is that the UN account, where they kept all the workers' money, and that opens once in a year, and once it is closed, he won't be open thing a year again. I don't want to lose my money with them, with what I can live here quickly and come over to you. The sum of 1,000 and goodness knows what that number is. He's written down dollars. You can take your pick. United Nations compensation funds that are with them in their excrete account, okay. If you need MNU, that is agreement letter for us to sign before you can do it. I am ready, okay. Not being able to open thing a year again must be very difficult. What is MNU? That's an agreement letter before you can do this. Now you've confused me. First you want me to write to your bank, now you want me to get an MNU. Provided I don't lost the money, please, as soon as I'm off camp, I will come to you in your country. There is no problem about that, my dear. Don't worry, I have surprise for you when I come back, okay? Thanks for your cooperation. That isn't an answer, is it? First you want me to write to your bank, now you want me to get an MNU. Which do you want me to do? It's not what you're taking, what I mean about MNU, if you're ready, so I can give you the UN WhatsApp number so you can contact them. Write a letter to the United Nations for the transfer my compensation fund to your account over there. I'll give you the email of the United Nations now, my love, he said, giving her a phone number. The email that they give to me, I think there is an error on it, so they give me their WhatsApp number. It is what I'm talking about, said Denise, in reply to him saying it's not what you're taking about. You said you'd like me to email the bank. Then you said you need an MNU. I don't use WhatsApp. OK, don't worry. I will contact with them, and if they can give me their email again. Now you want me to write to the UN. Please make up your mind what you want me to do. I will come over to you as soon as you receive the fund, my love. That's irrelevant. Please decide. Do you want me to write to your bank? B, want me to get an MNU? C, send a letter to the UN. I want you to please help me receive my funds, that is with the UN, so we can invest a good, profitable business there in your country. Yeah, he said, in reply to C, send a letter to the UN. Please contact the United Nations now for clarification, my love. OK. How? You might wish Denise hadn't answered. Tell them you're my wife-to-be and my nominated benefactor for my compensation fund. I'm not your wife and I won't lie. And it isn't a compensation fund, it's your wages. Yes, why would a highly qualified doctor want someone to lie? It's OK. No, it's not OK. And they will tell you what next to do to enable them to transfer the fund to your nominated bank account. As I said before, how? Shall I put a note up the chimney and hope they find it? Tell them that you're my friend and you want to help me receive my funds. How? Put a note in a bottle and throw it into the sea? I don't understand. Oh, FGS, engage a brain cell. Take out an advert in the local paper and hope the UN see it. Find a patch of snow and write my note and hope they see it. Send an email to President Biden and hope he forwards it to them. Write to Richard Branson and hope he has a contact in the UN who can tell them to contact me. Find the nearest UN office and tell them I need to talk to them. How? I don't really understand what you're trying to say. What I mean is that you're going to write to that number. Tell them that you're my friend and you're here to receive my funds. I do not use WhatsApp. Is that clear enough? But you can open a WhatsApp. You have your number, right? And use it to register WhatsApp. What number do I have? Said Denise, pasting what she'd said before. What I mean is that you have cell phone number, so you can use that to register WhatsApp. I don't have a cell phone. OK. So I guess I'll have to email your bank instead. It's OK. I'll try to contact them if they will send me the email. OK. You really are very slow on the uptake for a highly educated doctor, aren't you? Unless you just did a correspondence course in medicine. To which, of course, that man replied, Yeah! You know, you too can become a doctor in just 10 weeks. We'll send you an authentic certification of qualification. Yeah, I thought so. I'll get back to you. I want to make a message to them. I'll be back. And of course, he sent her the UN's very authentic-looking email at gmail.com. That's the UN email, dear. You're going to tell them that you're Frank Wilson's friend and you're here to receive my money. That's kept with them, and they will tell you what next to do to enable them to transfer the fund to your nominated bank account. I don't know who Frank Wilson is. That's my real name. OK? Oh, you lied to me about your name. Who lied to you? Don't you remember the last time we talked on phone? You asked me about my name. I told you I'm Frank Wilson by name, isn't it? If you say so, I don't remember. What? I'm an old lady, I forget things. It's OK, I understand how you feel now. Don't worry, I promise you that we're going to leave a better life. Why would I want to leave it if it's better? I mean, we both are going to enjoy all day sweet things in the life. OK, what do you want me to say to the UN? He replied to himself, saying you're going to tell them that you're Frank Wilson's friend. Tell them! They might need a bit more info than that. They must have millions of employees, and Frank Wilson isn't exactly an unusual name. They'll need to know your full details so they can find your file. Tell them you're my friend and my nominated benefactor to my compensation fund. Yeah, you've done that bit. Can you read? They might need a bit more info than that. They must have millions of employees, and Frank Wilson isn't exactly an unusual name. They'll need to know your full details so they can find your file. Don't worry about that. because I've already told them, and they will tell you what next to do to enable them to transfer the funds to your nominated bank account. Okay, if you say so. They will get back to you as soon as possible they get your message. I'm sure they're waiting eagerly for my email and have nothing else to do but reply immediately. I'm just about to write it. Okay, you have to message them now. Have you real P their messages? What? Have they not responded to you? No. Okay, don't worry. I think they're busy. I guess his mate wasn't manning the email. It's you that's worried, not me. I know. I messaged to them, but not responding. They'll get back to me as soon as possible. They're less busy and real P to you. What's a real P? Sorry, I may reply, replied our man. And then he called Denise. Hello?
Yeah, baby. Baby.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, so tell me, you have already messaged to the UN?
Yeah, that's how I know they haven't replied.
So I just speak with the UN, so he have told me that he haven't received message from you.
Oh, I don't believe it. I'll tell you, I sent it at 11:53 a.m. and it is now 12:18. So however long ago that was, about 25 minutes ago.
Okay, please, can you do me a favor? The favor is that you're gonna make a screenshot and you send to me so I can forward it to them. So that they can find the exactly, so they can look what is going wrong. Why have they not received your message?
Hang on, I'll do that right now. Here we go. And
Okay, no problem.
I'll paste it straight into the chat for you. And so, Denise screenshotted the email that she'd sent to the UN. Here it is. She'd headed it, Frank Wilson. Frank, she said, ignoring almost everything our man had told her to say, has asked me to write to you and tell you that I'm his friend. He said something I didn't understand about your bank account only opening once a year, but he didn't tell me when that happens. Baby, I didn't tell you that you should write those things to them and read my message, okay? He said, copying the bit where he'd said, tell them you're my friend and my nominated benefactor to my compensation fund. You see? It's me that wrote to them. You said you'd spoken to them and they were expecting an email. I have no idea what all that stuff was about opening their account once a year. I was hoping they might give me a sensible explanation, and I'm sure they know why I was writing to them. Yeah, he said, and called her again. But that's episode 4. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. All the good stuff. Please like it. Please share it. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again in episode 4.